Yes. And so me and Robyn Warren are at the soundboard. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm home.
Yeah.
I love it.
You live in Brooklyn, right?
So I live in Philly, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn and lived here until 4 years ago.
Okay, so
my whole life.
You're very grounded right now.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Okay.
I'm home.
So thank you so much again. I know I feel like I keep praising you and thanking you all morning, but I'm really happy to have you here. And I'm already a fan of yours, Geek Girl Strong. Like I said in the chats and emails, you are Geek Girl Strong to me.
I mean, yes. Yeah. The only reason why I said, you can use my legal name is because so many people have performance names and things to keep them safe. And
yes,
I'm in the artist community as well. So I know that, having another name is a thing.
Yeah.
So I forget to tell people that you can use my name, my legal name too.
Understand.
Yeah.
It's funny for me. I feel like it's the reverse. I always introduce myself as Ebony, and so people are like, no, Flower Shark. I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
Well, I told you that my friends and I were bugging out over one of your sets on YouTube.
Okay.
And then it took me a moment
to realize
that it was you, because you were wearing really big glasses.
Yeah.
I think in that set. And my friends and I, we had our opinions about the attendees and their appreciation of your music.
That happens a lot. And I think it's funny because even though that there was an outside, so I know that the people outside were really turning up. Yeah.
I have seen some of the other sets in that space.
Yeah, because it's whatever the camera is, and it's so funny because it's you really have to be there to see. Because even after I finished, I forgot that there were people on the outside. So when I went out there, they were dancing and smoke talking. I was just because I see, even though they're behind me, there's a mirror there, so I can see in the reflection what's happening behind me. So that kind of lets me know, guiding the room. Course. But yeah, I think honestly, the Book Club Radio is one of my favorite parties to even attend to because. Even the DJ forgets that there are people in the room and they're kind of just doing their thing. And so I don't know if you noticed some of the newer sets, they've all kind of become very educational or it's some other thing because they know that the dancers are not in their line of sight. Right. So they're you guys kind of just have to enjoy the music I play and whatever energy I give you. And then when you look up into the mirror, you're like, oh snap, they're vibing. So it's in the moments where I do look up at that party specifically, I will see people in the corner and I'm and I'm just all right, they're into it.
Yeah. In the corner.
Yeah, in the corner. But sometimes the camera is just whatever.
I was also gonna as you were talking, I was well, maybe it is also that they're on camera.
Yeah.
So people are a little more self-conscious and whatnot. I have a lot of opinions. I'm an elder millennial and I have a lot of opinions about dancing at parties.
There were definitely people your age and they had that same feeling and they actually went to the back because they felt the camera, they were this is too much. I'm gonna go out there because the music you can still hear it. They had 2 other speakers out there.
I was gonna say I was about to go off topic, but actually it is on topic.
It is on topic.
Mental Health Month being May and me being here to do a workshop and everything, is that I do think we have lost something. We've lost a lot out of people's fear of being documented all the time. I'm a part of the last bit of people who went to college where the worst of it was somebody posting on Facebook.
Oh wow.
And you can untag yourself.
Yeah, or, literally
you know what I mean?
All the sneakerheads, I untugged, sorry.
Yeah, right? And the fact that I was a part of the last group of kids who you could only be on Facebook if you had a college email address.
Yes.
So it was an entire, our parents were not on there. Our employers were not on there. Our school could see some stuff because it was school-based. But I often think about how much people who are just slightly younger than me are missing out on really important experiences for their development as adults and humans and getting to express yourself. And as someone who connects to dance and music as strongly as I do, I bet I would be scared to dance on tables I did in my early 20s.
Yeah.
And, things like that. If I thought that I was going to be not only posted online, but potentially ridiculed. I was a bullied 7th grader.
True.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can only imagine the fear that I would have had as a 21-year-old going out, that the only time I felt really cool was when I was dancing, because I knew it was something I was good at.
Right.
But now they're putting me on the internet and making fun of me, maybe. And, you know,
right.
So I don't know. Every time I go out and I'm around, especially younger Gen Z-ish people, I look at them and I'm just like, please dance.
Yeah.
But I don't know that experience of like growing up being scared of being put on the internet.
It's interesting because there is a difference of how we were perceived and how they are perceived. Yes. Where there's moments where we're okay to have that type of light on us, whereas with them, once that light is on them, they just shut down. They're like, frozen. Whoa, like they feel so attacked.
Right, exactly.
It's like, yo, it's not even attack. I was like, if anything, it could be out of love.
It could be.
Because sometimes like people think of critiques as hate or like, oh, you don't like this. And it's like, nah, I actually fuck with it. I think it can be better, but I need you to see how it can be better.
Right.
But you're so on like afraid of like being told no or like having something negative be thrown at you. Yeah. Or not thrown at you, like just like, again, just criticism. And I think people just have to understand that word criticism. They don't know what that means. Or critical thinking, they don't think about that. So like that's really, and that's all a part.
Yeah.
I
think you know this. I'm a former New York City public school teacher. So I also have a lot of thoughts on how people just slightly younger than me were taught versus how I got to be taught.
It's so different.
I was on the tail end of No Child Left Behind. Like I was leaving everybody behind. I was getting out of school as that was coming.
That's how I felt about Common Core. I was
I got out basically right before all of that really started. Like it was a little bit when I was still a student. But I think all of that is related to what you're trying to do here with like applying mental health to a space where we're not in a therapy office. We're not at a health clinic that's offering something like this. And that's literally what I've been trying to do with Geek Girl Strong is to create spaces where people can use critical thinking in their bodies and think about their health.
No, I appreciate it, especially like for Black women too, because the health care system, at least in the States, has always been against us. It's always been against women and Black people, but then it's like if you're a Black woman, it's like, oh,
you're both. If you're both,
it's ridiculous. And so it's kind of interesting to see how people are now kind of taking a stand against systems like the healthcare system because of like what is happening to them personally. But it's like, oh, I hope you realize that this has been going on for centuries.
Absolutely.
And it's just it's grateful. I'm grateful to have someone like you and also incorporate like reading into it as well, because like the literacy is definitely a part of it as well. Like being able to be financially literal and also fitness and health as well, because. And that's why, like, I'm always like pushing for publications that do that, whether they're independent or other, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because who else is talking about it?
I know.
Yeah.
And I have a master's degree in health education,
yes,
and still the healthcare system in this country kicks my ass,
oh,
right?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I just changed insurance and then changed it to another one because I realized I wouldn't be able to see basically any of the providers that I was already seeing. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to be paying more in my copay each time so that I could even see somebody versus I was on another insurance and they told me the next appointment was in September to get established.
Hell no.
Right? So all of that said, like, even I'm having to like figure everything out. And after I was a teacher, I worked in a health clinic.
Oh, wow.
For a year and a half.
Like a free health clinic? Or
actually in LES. Well, I was at one in Harlem, and it was a federally funded health clinic.
Oh, wow.
So nonprofit health clinic. I have a lot of thoughts on the word nonprofit.
I do too, yeah.
A lot of people are profiting in those spaces.
Yes. It's funny. I feel
I was not really profiting.
I just recently found organizations that are solely community based. Yeah. And I'm like, wow. Like, you guys make and anything that is profited off of is literally going to the communities that help them.
Absolutely.
Or goes into putting out the product that is made. Right. It's like, so it's like, damn, like people really do exist out there, but you just got to find them.
Yeah, you don't know that they exist because they're not using funds for marketing in the same way or have the funds to do that and whatnot. And I've told even my private health coaching clients who pay the most out of everyone else in the Geek Girl Strong community because it's private one-on-one coaching that like, if the government wanted to pay me for your sessions, I would just take the government's money. Yeah. I don't want your money. I just need money to keep doing this and to survive. Yeah. But like if there was a program, and there are some programs like you're saying, but if there were more robust programs where the government was like, we will pay for the people I mostly work for are women.
Yeah.
For these women to be able to access someone to work one-on-one with them on their health goals.
Oh, wow.
I would. In a jiffy.
Yeah.
It would be so quick.
And it's just so crazy that like there are physicians and people like you who would be open to doing that, but the government just won't make that possible.
Yeah, they're working right now on getting health coaches a new certification.
Okay.
That because the entity has a lobby, and the lobbyists are going to the government and telling them like we should be able to put health coaches under insurance, and because like I'm not under insurance for my services. So they are lobbying for it, but then that's a whole other thing that we could talk about with like who has access to certifications, who has access to do everything that you need to do in order to pay to get the certification, right?
Because then there's going to be like a little whitelist and blacklisting there. Jesus.
There's it's a crapshoot in terms of, I have a lot of opinions on, I have to pay every 2 years to redo my health coaching certification.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, that whole industry is a whole.
Yeah, I feel like all the industries here are like that. Because even like security, you got to do the same thing. I know that it's lessened because you've done it once, and they're like, but you still have to pay to do it.
I pay to do it. I pay hundreds of dollars.
So that's
every
why I know
2
when
years.
people say like, yo, I'm certified, and it's like I asked them again years later, like, yeah, I'm certified. It's like, oh, I know you're about this. Like,
yeah, because you have to keep doing it over and over again, which has its perks, right? Because there are people driving on the street that I'm like, they should need to take a driver's test again.
Yeah,
like every few years.
See, that needs to be. That needs to be.
So there are perks to like making sure that people know their stuff every few years, and I do learn in the continuing education stuff that I do. But there should be different avenues.
Yeah,
that's all.
So speaking on education, what tell me about the Seated Movement workshop that you're doing today.
So I was letting you know that I usually start off by introducing myself to everybody because I am asking people to trust me with their bodies. And that is an honor to me, especially in a space where it's not like I'm a teacher who's coming in every week with the same people. A lot of the comic book conventions and video game conventions that I go to, these are strangers. So I always say you can get to know me a little bit. I'll be a little vulnerable so that you feel a little safer with me. And one of the things I always start off with is my background, my like professional background, which is that I have a bachelor's degree in physical education, a master's degree in health education. I am actually certified as a health coach, even though I didn't really need to be, because I have these degrees. Started off as a New York City public school teacher, like I said. And the reason why I started Geek Girl Strong was because I was inspired by my middle school kids. I taught mostly 6 through 12.
I love them so much.
I
don't like the high schoolers. The middle schoolers are fire.
Interesting. It's opposite for me.
Okay. Wow.
Because middle schoolers, to me, they are great in the 6th grade, and then they come back in the 7th grade and they're monsters.
Oh. No, these kids are okay. At least the school I'm at. They're okay.
I like high schoolers because I can talk to them differently, because their brain has cooked a little, not cooked in a bad way, cooked in a good way.
Like it's baking.
It's cooked a little bit more than middle schoolers.
Yeah.
And as a health teacher, middle schoolers don't understand what's happening to their bodies. And that is challenging. Okay. They don't understand why they smell. They don't understand the feelings that they're having. Like it's all so new that they are mean. And they will walk into a classroom, light you on fire, and then walk out and be like, "Can I get a hug?"
Yes.
No, get away from me.
They do that. Yes. And I think it's because I can be real with them in those senses. Also, I'm not their health teacher, so that's also probably that.
And like it is also it's very different when you're their teacher, period, right?
Yeah.
Like
facts.
One of the reasons why I left teaching was because I didn't want to have to grade kids or anybody else on learning about their bodies and their health.
Yeah,
that it started
ridiculous.
being ethically weird, right? Yes. It's a smaller reason of a bigger issue of why I left. That being said, when my 7th grade, in particular, the people who were being raised to be young women in the world, the girls, would come back, and it seemed like they felt like they had to choose what kind of woman they were going to be for the rest of their life.
Oh, wow.
Are they going to now be deemed a tomboy because they still want to participate in gym class?
Okay, yeah.
Are they going to be pretty and sociable and like tie up the back of their shirt so you can see their curves coming in, and now like basically half-ass everything we're doing in PE class?
Yes.
And be like, Miss Warren, I don't sweat anymore.
Right.
And then I would have my students who would take out a book on they would change.
Yes.
Perfect student.
Take out
a
me.
book on their floor spot.
That was me.
As soon as I'd be like, all right, we're going to get PE, we're going to get class started, they would look at me in terror and be like, I will take the 0 and sit in the bleachers if you just leave me alone. And almost fail.
Yeah.
Just because they were like, just leave me alone.
Yes.
But a great kid, right? Like very well-behaved child. And here I was at the time in my 20s. Neither one of my parents have a 4-year degree. Like neither. My mom has an associate's.
So
my dad only
has
high school.
First gen.
I'm an only child too.
Oh my God. Jesus.
So like, I was the first.
Yeah.
I have a cousin who has a degree as well, and it's just the two of us who have degrees in the family who didn't like go back as adults, right? And my mom is from Jamaica, so I'm first generation American on her side of the family. Wow. My dad is from a poor black Brooklyn family. And like, I was relating to my students in a way that other people couldn't. Yeah. And then here I am. Now they find out I'm a huge nerd and I'm only out of work so that I can go to comic book conventions. And then I started I would tell them, if you don't embarrass me in front of the sub, I will bring you back something from Comic-Con.
Period. Yeah.
Encouragement, not bribery.
Yes. Yes.
And so, I started doing that. I started seeing that it was really encouraging to them. So instead of, do you remember the game Steal the Bacon?
Of course. Yes. Yes.
It's only people from certain places who say, of course, to that.
Okay, sorry. I was just, okay, yeah. It was that Red Rover and all of that.
All the line games where you get a number and all of that stuff, right? So instead of just calling it Steal the Bacon, I started calling it the Hunger Games Cornucopia.
Oh my God, Jesus.
And I gave them all districts and I told them the odds are in your favor and yada, yada, yada. I did the whole thing. And now you see why I burnt out and I left teaching. Because I was trying so
when
hard.
You started teaching. That's so funny.
I know.
Yes.
I know that too. Okay. My students are now on LinkedIn asking for connections. They're older.
They're older now.
So with that, I started seeing that they were really encouraged by using pop culture and bringing it into, I would like have students annotate TLC's Waterfalls, part of health class, right? And so from there, I started going to meetup groups called Geek Girl Brunch and other things. And the women there, the adults would be like, do you train adults? Okay. Because if you were my PE teacher, I might have not hated it so much. Right.
I'd go. Yeah.
And I was like, I don't, but I can. And that's when I started getting all these certifications.
That's amazing. Yeah. And the fact that it started with being around kids and it's they've kind of forced you to be a kid as well. That's so cool.
As you probably know, you get pulled back into your old self.
You have to remind yourself. You're like, hold up.
Yeah, I'm not one of you anymore.
It definitely took me years before, like, because they would get me out of character, but it's been a while since that's happened. That's how I know that I'm like, all right, I'm
You're
in
growing.
This. Yeah, I'm in this. Okay, now it's like, and there is a differentiation between me and the high schoolers. When I first started being in that atmosphere, I just felt like it was too close in age. Yeah. The freshman was fine, but it was like the older that they got, they were just like, you can't talk to me. It's like, I'm not. That did happen. I won't talk to you because I don't know how to talk to someone like that. That's crazy. Yeah.
And then you have to be a little stricter. With them for sure. Absolutely. So I started doing all of that, and then I was like, well, let me bring health education and movement, and I'm also a certified nutrition coach and all this other stuff to people rather than expecting for them to come to spaces that I'm already seeing these kids would be scared to go into. Right. Like instead of expecting for a kid from Washington Heights to go to a yoga studio. Right. Instead of expecting for nerds to be like, oh, I am welcome in the gym, to bring it to them, to help them redefine what exercise can look like and be like in a seated movement workshop. And then also hopefully encourage them to do more. And feel safe.
I think I'm ready to see some of these movements. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Manny, so much. Holding it down with the music. All right, we're going to switch cameras so that you all can see what's going on and you can practice at home.
but I got a taste of what it might be like. What's that good to feel bad? It's just natural, baby. Let's don't care if they care. Oh, it's just better, baby.
morning time. Everybody riding on.
Feel it coming Take me off the streets. what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Then just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal. But you ain't shit. You weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse than you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you.
DJ Zaniyeahh, baby.
I'll be alright, I will be just fine. I'll be okay once you get out my mind. I'll be alright, I will be just fine. I'll be okay once you get out my mind. I'll be alright, I will be just fine. I'll be okay once you get out my mind. I'll be alright, I will be just fine. I'll be okay once you get out my mind.
Been a long time. I can never think I was supposed to see you again. See, you haven't changed. It's good to see you anyway. When I think about you, my feelings can't explain why after all this time my heart still feels bad. Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday,
Don't let me lose it now.
Yes, y'all. Thank you again for tuning in. We had, again, the wonderful Robyn Warren, Geek Girl Strong, come in to do this workshop with us. And thank you all for tuning in who is online. Thank you so much. We're going to have DJ Zaniyeahh close us out. So please keep enjoying the music. Have a blessed one.
It's all I dreamed of. It can't get started. Just a little. It's early morning now. Then we talk it up. It's hard to figure out. We're getting looks, but they can say what they wanna say. If they ask me, I'll tell them right. Despite what you took, I miss what you gave. Will you stay now? 'Cause winter's always warmer when you're try to get scandalous, even though they know they really can't handle it. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Trying to take me out to dinner, I cancel it. If you really want to know me, first of all, you should never try to get too personal. 'Cause I really want to say that you got a long way to go.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say. But I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing. Carry me home, marry me down, I promise you everything. Chanel in every city, simply talk that. Whoa, whoa, filthy mouth, filthy lips, but my teeth burn. Oh, I know, Bible scriptures on your left eye, verses you don't really live by. All she do is work, fuck, Uber Eats and get high. Never will I fly in clothes, babe. Never will I fly in clothes, babe. Spend your summers on a road, babe. I'm a bubble coat for your throat, babe. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, yes, yes. All I hear is yes, yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, yes, yes. All I hear is yes, yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. So when I ask you, is it mine? All you ever say is yes it is. Every day come feeling walking across a tightrope. Bruises on a heart from jumping off boats. Gone for the weekend, yeah, that wasn't planned at first. Left on the first and it's already the 31st, yeah. Young, wild and free, I can't blame her. young, wild, and pretty in Miami, I can't tame her. She a Virgo, so I can't explain her. Time to get it. I'm just, I'm just, yes, you need. Why is it sensitive? Tell me that it's mine. I'm just,
catch my breath. Realizing you see me, I said you don't see me yet, don't see me yet. It's all I dreamed of. It can't get started. Just a little bit. It's early morning now. Then we talk it up, then we talk it up. It's hard to figure out. We're getting looks, but they can say what they want to say. If they ask me, I'll tell them Despite what you it, shake it down, shake it down, shake it, shake it down, shake it down, shake it, shake it down, shake it down, shake it, shake it down. Shake it down.